What a setup. This is beautiful. Yay! Sketchbook 17. It's been a while. I finished this like 2 months ago, but I have been putting off making a video. And I choose no better time than when I'm dying sick. I've done a lot of things over the year and a half. This is 2023 that I've been working on this sketchbook. I've moved 10 hours from home to start college. I do journalism now, and I finished art high school, and I finished this thing. So yeah, we're doing well actually. So this is a Sakura sketchbook. I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry. And I actually enjoy a lot of their products. This is really good for mixed media as well. I haven't exactly been careful with it. It's a lot of different mediums and no bleed through, no nothing. So I think it's very good. But here we have the actual beginning of the sketchbook. A little bit different. This is my OC Sam from Luma. This is for a DTIYS by one of my mutuals on Instagram. Cat. This was just kind of about hating things, specific things like hello. Yeah, I did enjoy this. I like the idea of it. It's a little picture of me actually as a child. And the TV, yeah. Oh, that's terrible. I don't like that. I had to try to visualize how sword fighting works. So I decided to just draw it out instead and see if the instructions she gives Will in the book I'm writing works. And they did. It makes sense, so. Here we have, I don't even know. Sometimes things just happen in the sketchbook. As I said, I don't really remember everything, but it's fun anyway. I like this one. I think it's pretty. I want to do a similar thing in my new sketchbook. I like the colors, the blood red. A little bird. I remember I drew this summer of 2023. So that's how you know it's been a while. Here we have a painting of Serene from Luma, my OC from Luma. I kind of like this one. The paints I used were terrible for what I did to them or with them, but I do think it turned out well anyway. It's pretty. Here was a dream I had, I think. Yes. Oh, I haven't had a symbol like this for a year. This is old. That's so much fun. No, well, this was a dream I had. Me and some dude broke into a house, for an ARG, I think. And then the cops came and we had to run. I don't know. Yes, this was the same dream from the ARG thing. You'll understand one day. This is some drawing from outside in the park. I like this one. I think it's pretty. Simple yet pretty. I remember this night so well, this specific night, because I was outside at 3 a.m. and it was still bright out, middle of summer. In my hometown, it was just really pretty, really nice. This is a scene from CS. If you want to know more about either my story CS or my story Luma, I have 2 playlists with animatics and animations and stuff like that on my account, my YouTube channel. So you can just check them out if you want some lore. Oh yeah, that was Alex as well, if that tells you anything. Some more studies, and here are some face claims of my OCs I drew. These ones are from Luma. This is Jay, this is Serena, this is Aaron, and this is Will. He's the main character. And here's Mercury. Didn't really turn out very well, so she's just here. And here's a scene from Luma as well, with Will and Serene. And same here, except it's a Will and Violet from Luma. Here was an idea for a animatic project for my friend. I never finished it because I didn't get the time to, and she didn't need it anymore, so I was just like, well, okay, maybe someday I'll finish it anyway, because I like the idea. And I have it thumbnailed and stuff, so it's nice. Yeah, this is Cora, same face claim stuff there, Cora from Luma. I did a few of these spreads with 4 different characters with these little stat thingies, and I think it's nice, a nice way of getting to know the character a little better, even for me as the writer. It's chill. This is not even, I have no idea what's going on. Here's some eyes. Who the hell just died? These are CS characters, or as its actual name is, Valtargården, which is Swedish, so it's just easier to call it CS. And this is Luma. Here's Violet, I think, with some things. Don't even get me to try to come up with a word for these in English. Yeah, and we have some things, CS, all of it. I think this is Charlie, this is Ben, but exaggerated. This is a quote, and this is Nadja from CS. This is for this animatic I did like a year ago, I think. And here's just some Be More Chill, that's the fucking name. Jeez. I don't know why I drew it, actually, because I haven't been, like, involved in the fandom for years and years, but I just got the vibe. I got the feeling to just now, let's go. I love this page, actually. One of my favorites, I think. This is Violet from Luma, and I like the little... I haven't watched Arcane, actually, but I feel like this is that blue-haired girl's vibe. I don't know her name, sorry. But I like the vibe. And here's another one of those character spreads. This is Aaron from Luma. Yeah. I like this page too, actually. It's nice. One thing I miss about having one of these instead of a spiral bound is that you can continue a spread on both pages. Way easier. Because with my now spiral bound, you have to like do different things on different pages. Which is a little annoying, so I'm glad I have one of these again for when I'm finished with that one. This was from a horror story thing I read or listened to. This is Nate from CS, and this is Will and Serena from Luma. The terrible art, by the way. I don't like it, but I didn't have the energy to cover anything up. I do kind of like the colors, it's not my best work, if you will. Yes, I like this spread too, actually. This is from CS, this is Simon, this is Charlie, this is Elsa, which is Charlie's dog. And that's that. CS. And this is from... Where is this from? Brooklyn 99, that's so right. That was also a while ago, like they released last season. This is, yeah, okay, we don't need to look at that actually. Some Magnus Archives. This is Agnes Montague, I think, and this is Jonathan Sims. This was this was for October, so I started to try and figure out what I wanted to do for the first one. I think it comes up later, the actual drawing. Here's Charlie again from CS. And a little wristband thing from a festival I worked at. And here's Over the Garden Wall. Great show. So here we're going to into October, as you can see, by Inktober and Halloween theme. These lines are from a Netflix series that I really enjoyed. I started reading the books as well. I haven't finished them, but they were great. This was for school. We were designing a creature, I think. Like, we were 4 people designing a creature together. So we had to take different attributes from each other's and put it into one dragon. Yeah, it turned into a dragon. I have a picture somewhere. Here we have, spoilers, but from Pen Pal, great horror story. One of my favorites, actually. Yeah, I enjoyed it. This is just a Pinterest reference, I believe. Yeah, here's the actual one. Nothing like the first thumbnail I did further back. And there's the second one. I usually do my own lists because none I find like are enjoyable for me. I like these a little more. You can do much more with them than like words as rain or snow or Halloween or yeah, whatever. I do like these little prompts more than just 1 or 2 words, you know? Are you afraid of the dark? No idea. What this was for? Yes, I know, but it's not finished, so I'm not gonna talk about it. Also Pinterest reference. This was for another school project. It's the same Netflix series I was talking about, Lockwood & Co. The main characters. I was doing Kamishibai for art class, one of the art classes. And yeah, I had to design them or know how to draw them, so yeah. For Rot, also in October. This is spoilers again. This is also from Pen Pal. Great story. This is from another story similar to Pen Pal, or like a similar vibe. It's The Showers, it's called. It's also great, I think. We don't need to look at that. I lost my steam for a second there. Okay. Here's Nate from CS. I do enjoy his design quite a bit, actually. He doesn't look exactly like this anymore, but yeah, it's still nice. And some NF lyrics. More Inktober. This is actually a picture my friend took it of me and my other friend. Like, this is my room at home and we were having a sleepover and we got a very creepy picture. I'll see if I can find it. Simplanity. This is from another story similar to Pen Pal and The Showers. I think I had something with it earlier as well. Somewhere. Whatever. You get it. Overgrown. This was based on a dream I had where like it was like a psychologist sending out the main character into the woods, this abandoned cottage, or to like a retreat or something alone, and and then they just, I don't really know, they like started to cut off their limbs and like put them in different graves. I don't know, man. And then they put themselves in the middle grave and they died, and some other thing rose up from their dismembered body. I don't know. I have weird dreams. This is a little Luma spread thing vibe. This is Mercury, I think. Jay's little sister. And this is not my art. This is from I don't know, something we got in mail. Yeah, I did a Luma spread here, and then I did a CS spread here, just for the vibes, you know. And I think, weirdly enough, I think I captured the vibes. I don't know why, because it makes no sense, like, if you think about it. But it's just, this is just the vibe. I can't explain it, really. Yeah. Oh, this was for an animation project I did, and for class, again, as I said, a lot of schoolwork. And even more schoolwork. This was for my final project. I was going to design 2 characters and a book cover for Luma. Now, I did already have the design for Serena and Will basically down. But going through this like professionally and redesigning them with better colors and just outfits and stuff, it was really good for me. They look so much better now. And here was the thumbnail process for the book cover. Here too. And here too. And not here. Here we have Serena from Luma. Yeah, I like this spread, it's nice. I like the blue and pink. This is kind of okay, actually, for being like a sketchbook thing. Here we have everything and nothing at the same time. It's some things. This is, I think, was supposed to be like, no, it's Max from CS, I think. Those are the same dude. Yeah, this is Cora, I think, before and after. Trauma. And this is Will. I did like the background thing, so I cut it out and did something with it. I just want to do something with the song. It's Glass Animals. I can't remember the name. I want to say Life Itself. I know that's wrong, so you'll go figure it out. Yeah, and this is Robin from CS, Nadia, and Nate. And this is a scene in the later chapters where things start to go wrong. Here's more CS. This is a woman. Yep. I don't know what I want to call her, really. I'll say Freya, just for the sake of it. If you read the book, you'll understand whenever it actually comes out, if it ever does. No, but I kind of like the spread. It's fine. This is Ben from CS. This is, I guess, Will. I'm not sure, though. Just started out as some random dude. This is Charlie, which I covered up, actually, with Alex. And here I just sat and doodled when I was working at another festival thing at my hometown. Same here. This is a statue that they find in CS. And this is from a book called Grimm, which is one of my favorite books ever. It's beautifully written. It's by the same author as Circle and the other ones. It's great. It's rock music, rock metal music combined with mental health and the occult. It's exactly what I want in my life, you know. Same here. Yeah, it's a little scuffed, but it's okay. I actually got the book I got like half the price that it was originally, hardcover as well, not even pocket. This is the best thing I've ever bought in my life. It went from $20 to $9 to $4. I have never been this lucky in my life. Yeah, more of the same book there. And here's a CS spread again. We have Charlie. Yeah, this is a Charlie page, and this is an Alex page. Because they're kind of similar, like they have connections in weird ways. Yeah, both do photography. This is a song. Yeah. This is also a song by Palais Royale. Sorry for the pronunciation, I don't speak French. And I kind of like this. It's nice. It's very simple, but it's nice. This is Serena and this is Will, also for the book cover design again. Same here. I kind of like these. It's pretty. Simple yet pretty. Here's more doodles I did when working at the festival. Yeah, a lot of Get Scared lyrics in this one. Yeah, it's pretty. I like this. I use Pinterest for like almost all of these, so that's why it looks decent in comparison to other things in here. Yeah, Charlie. This is a scene from later in the book. And this is the scene right after, later in the book, pretty much. Here we have some birds. And a gun. Oh. This is Jack from CS. And this is... I think it was gonna be Elsa, Charlie's dog, but I don't know, man. Charlie, Nate, and some birds. Yeah. And some Bad Omens lyrics. Me and my friend were at a museum when we went to Bring Me the Horizon in Stockholm this summer, and so I took some pictures of birds and I drew some birds and stuff. This is a terrible page, horrible, awful, I hate it. And this is like a little doodle of my college dorm from my bed. This is where I'm at now, literally. This is, I don't know, what's supposed to be Nate. I don't think it is anymore. And this is Things. This is also from CS. And this is, I see why I covered it up. Same here, I can guess. Yeah. They find like a room in the back of the big building where the cult is, and it's a vibe for sure. Oh, here we have writing. This is like one of the very last scenes of CS. It's not a very important one, but it's a later scene nonetheless. This I actually really like. This is Violet, I think. They look like they belong. This is a line from the second book in the Luma series. They're in the start-ish. Here's Jamie from... I was about to say CS. It's not from CS. It's from Luma. Violet's friend, I think, from childhood, who died. Yeah, as I said, me and my friend, who I've met like 3 times in real life, went to a concert. They Bring Me the Horizon this summer, Stockholm Fields. Very fun, very nice. It was one of my favorite experiences this summer. Yeah, we also saw these nuts. They replaced Bad Omens, and I thought I was gonna die. I'm not gonna say if they were bad or not, but you know, compared to Bad Omens, yeah. And we were in like a hotel where in the basement, so when you turned on the light in the morning, you couldn't see anything. Like, it was blinding. It was like 8:30. You turn on the lights from a pitch black cellar, and you're bound to die, like, for real. This was a snap I took. This is a little bit of Robin from CS, a little lore there from her past. And this is Violet again from Luma. I was about to say CS again. I need to stop. And this is Coldplay lyrics, Violet Hill. I think it's actually quite pretty. This is Serena again. With some nail polish, I think. Excuse my nails, by the way. They're terrible right now. And this is Ben. Yeah, I like this spread actually, it's pretty. This was inspired by a video I watched by Curious Archive. I think it's actually called I Hope It Ends With a Monster. It's kind of about like the end of the world and how it would happen and what would be preferable for an ending, you know. So I did a little thing about that, just a random collage. This is from Prime Defenders. I did an animatic of it a few months ago. It's a D&D podcast by some YouTubers. Actually highly recommend. It's nice. It's on Patreon and on YouTube. The first episodes anyway. It's nice. This is terrible. This is also Prime Defenders, I think. And also Prime Defenders. This is Pinterest reference and some Rule lyrics. This is Milo from CS. She's seen things. She's seen things. It's okay though. It's fine. Yeah. It's okay. This was an idea for a news article I wanted to print it out, but you shouldn't read it because it's terribly written. It was like a 5-second thrown together thing because I wanted something to represent a scene in CS. So, yeah. This was actually the scene I did the animatic about for Prime Defenders. So yeah, I kind of like this. More Prime Defenders, and this was supposed to be Ben because Mal and Ben are kind of similar in vibes. Here we have Serena and Will and Nikki from Luma. And here I think I spilled like water in my bag and my notebook fucked. Just straight up died. So yeah, this is here now. And this is Nadja. This is Milo. And this is something. CS has a lot to do with like belief in different things, mostly magic, and then there's some religious trauma thrown into that as well, and some good religion actually, which I don't have a lot of in my stories usually. Whoa, wait, she does not have green eyes, she has blue eyes, but okay, fine. This is Will, I think. Yeah, this is a scene, one of the first scenes in Luma with lyrics from Veronica Maggio. Blue, the sky is too blue, which really makes sense for the scene, so I thought I added in. This is some character design stuff, ideas for a character for a spin-off, Luma spin-off. Yeah, I cannot even begin to explain what it's about. It's about a person trying to find their ghosts. And this is some train doodles I did with some AGR lyrics, which was actually insanely fitting for what happened after that. It's not funny, but it's a little funny. I'm not gonna get into it, but oh lord. This is a scene from CS again, like a spin-off thing. Ish. I don't know how to explain it. Some things, some just paints. And this is the last pages. Oh lord, we got through it. That's crazy. And it's all... Oh god, it's been 34 minutes. Christ. Well, yeah, this was a self-portrait I did just to finish it off with what I looked like. We have a little folder with literally nothing important in it. I don't know what to do with it actually. Yeah, well, this is from... I saw the TV Glow. I haven't watched it yet. I'm a little scared too. I think it's gonna go wrong. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, that was dirty. What the hell have you been through? Like, super glad that I waited to tour this. Like, I waited a few months because there's so much in it that I forgot existed. And it's really fun to like look through it again and see what I was up to for a year and a half. I never know how to end these.